Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's get right into it. Day 15. All right. On this 30-day program, we have some good stuff to talk about today. Everything requires time to grow. Everything requires time to grow, no matter what it is. Whether it's good or bad, everything requires time to grow. This is for sure. So, no matter what you're doing in life, make sure you're doing something that's in here and in here. This means that you're on the right road to success. Don't even worry about how long it takes. If I promise you right now, whatever good in your life that you're working on, you're going to get success in it. But all you have to do is do the work. But it's guaranteed that you're going to get the success. You will do the work, correct? Okay, so let's go ahead and do the work, guys. All right, let's get on go. Okay, walking indoor workout. I like to set this timer here because I don't pay attention to, the watch, of course. All right, we're on go. Everything requires time to grow, guys. Every single thing in your life. Much like a tree, you grow faster. Because you yourself have the ability to put whatever nutrition you need for your body to grow and to hydrate and to even get the proper sunlight. But the tree has to be watered and has to get some sunlight. But at the end of the day, there is no guarantee that the tree will grow. And often, in many of us, this is the biggest problem, is that we're scared to take that step into doing the work because we're not guaranteed success. So we hold back. Or maybe we don't put in 100%, we put in 50 here, we put in 50 there. But little do we know, for something to truly be good or great or anything good, it requires more than 50%, guys. So you have to do the work. But most importantly, you have to believe. And this belief is going to help you put forth that percentage that you need for whatever you're doing to be a success. So first it starts with belief, guys. You must believe, because when you believe, you'll give it all you got. Sometimes, not all things, but sometimes for something to be really good or great or effective, it's gonna take all you got. You may even think that you give it all you got, but there's still some left in the tank. All you have is 100%. Most people would say 110%, but all you got is 100%. But sometimes you will give 75 or maybe 80, and it feels like you're giving 100% because it's so intense. Too much pressure. Feels like you're gonna burst, just like a pipe. But I advise you, in this moment is when you need to tell yourself, I can go and push harder. In this moment is when you're gonna realize and say to yourself, as the majority will, that I don't think I can do this. I'm giving it all I got. and it seems like it's needing more. But trust me, if you put 100% in anything, it will work. So you have to become strong. You have to become so strong that you know what 70% feels like. You know what 80% feels like. Some of you have never even tapped into 100 in your life before. And this, if you've never done it before, how are you gonna know what it feels like? I tapped into it once before, ladies and gentlemen. Running to the point when I was finished running, I needed to go to the hospital because my legs are torn with cuts and blisters, body aching, and it feels like I never ran before in my life. I give it 100%. But in your life, when you incorporate fitness, with fitness, you could reach that level 100. And if you do so, and you know what it feels like, you'll be able to put it towards other areas in your life. And this is the key to success. For something to be full, it must be truly full. So, you must know what it's like to get to 100%, guys. You must know what it feels like. You must breathe it. You must endure it. I've been there. I know what it feels like to give 100%. I've done it in a relationship. I've done it in fitness. And I tell you, it's pretty much similar. Except for sometimes certain things are out of your control. Even though you give it 100% and it's working, still, it doesn't end up working out in your favor. And some of you have reached this 100% before in something, and you said, I give it 100%. It was hard to breathe. It was very painful. The pressure was too much, but I did it and overcome it. You leveled yourself up. But guess what? Somewhere down the line, since things didn't work out in your favor, you say, I'm not giving 100% anymore. Because what it took out of me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it didn't take anything out of you. It made you stronger. It made you better. And now, you know what it takes to go to that next level. You know what it feels like. You know exactly how it is to be there. So that means, as long as you put the work, you'll be able to reach that level. And it all leads to this. If one thing doesn't work out for you in life, guys, it's not the end. It is not the end. Even if you give it everything you got, every single thing, every bit of effort, every bit of force, every bit of patience, every bit of strength, and it didn't work out, you still obtain success. Because most of us think that success is an outside force. But success, true success, is inside. Everything that you are in the inside will reflect outwardly. I hope you guys know that. Whether it's your strength, your willpower, your kindness, your love, your patience. Every single day you're walking and reflecting what you really are in the inside. Trust me. When you look in the mirror, it can only show you your reflection. So, you are your reflection within your words, within your body, within the way you are to yourself, to people, and in your life. If you find yourself in a position that you don't want to be, that doesn't define you. That only defines your current situation. And you can change it. And maybe you're in that situation or circumstance because you require growth. Because growth, we all know, brings adversity. And it's necessary so that you become stronger. If you're meant to lift 100 pounds or 1,000 pounds, without adversity and the proper stress and resistance, you wouldn't be able to do it. And it takes work. Yes, it's uncomfortable. Yes, it's hard. But is it worth it? So, in any given situation, scenario, dream, or goal, you must ask yourself, is it worth it? If that answer happens to be yes, then right there and then, you know that you must do whatever it takes. Doesn't matter how hard it is, how long it takes, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is you're doing the work. The only thing that matters is you doing the work. Anything in your life, as long as it's worth it, it means that there is no such thing as an obstacle. Anything in the way is meant to be there to help you get to that very thing that's worth it to you. So you must keep pushing. Unlike the tree, you have the ability and the will to help yourself. But the tree needs help every step of the way. It needs sunlight. It needs somebody to water it and care for it. But you can do all that yourself. You can water yourself, give yourself the proper sunlight, put in your body the nutrition that you need to push you forward. Work on your mind, whether it's reading books or watching. I'm more of a visual person than a reader, guys. And this helps me to read people very well. And this helps me to be more of a listener. My imagination works really well, but I'm one of those who like real. I like real people. But I like people who are real, who show the good in them, and who knows that if you put work in anything that you desire, there will be success in it. To say something is impossible is to say life is not possible. To say everything is possible is to say we are possible. So at the end of the day, take life as a vehicle, a journey, and along the way, you have the ability, the strength, the heart. You have everything required to get you where you want to go or where you're meant to go. If you don't believe me, take a glass and start pouring water in this glass and see if this glass can get full or not, as long as you keep pouring water on it. It will get full, correct? But if you don't pour water on it, can it get full? No. This is the same thing for life, ladies and gentlemen. You must keep pouring into yourself if you want to grow and if you want to be full. And if you don't pour into yourself, you will not grow and you will not be full. So it's important that you win your day. And it's important to take lessons from life and to know that nothing grows without time. A tree doesn't grow in a day. So into anything that you do, just keep going. Keep pushing to never give up. I'm one of those people that put 100% into something and it didn't work. But I was still a success because I learned and I felt what it's like to give 100%. And I have the strength in me. I have the will in me. And I have the power in me. And most of all, I understand that it takes patience to reach that level or to get anywhere near it. You gotta understand, many things work together to form just one thing. Even your body, as complicated it is to form you, is many different things that make you. So trust me, long as you keep doing what's in your mind and what's in your heart, and to say, if it's worth it, there is no obstacle then. I will do any and everything that it takes. And most importantly, I must give it 100%. And in the process, I may not know what giving 100% is or what it feels like. But you will learn. As long as you don't quit, you will get there. You will keep trying, even if you fail. Trying something once or twice, 5 times or even 10 times, and failing doesn't mean you're a failure. That's why one of the greatest saying is, don't call yourself a failure until you try something 1,000 times. So, therefore, in whatever position you are in life, no matter what it is, you can come out of it. No matter how tough it is, how difficult, and you're feeling weak at times. Trust me, weakness is part of the process. It's part of your growth and development. Every baby feels weak in the beginning and helpless. Little by little, day by day, they will grow stronger and bigger, and to start taking action without any help. And this is what we are. We evolve into becoming independent being, into doing whatever it is that we want or need, and to grow and to adapt, to experience, to change, to believe, and to do. You underestimate yourself. You underestimate your capability. Or maybe you forgot where you came from. Because you're very powerful. I imagine that all of us want success in life. Or maybe some don't. But for those of you that do, you must understand that it's a journey. You must believe that it's possible. Have belief in everything, guys. Everything. Always say that you can do everything. Always say that you're limitless. Always encourage yourself. Tell yourself how amazing you are. Tell yourself how strong you are. Tell yourself that you're bigger than life. But mostly, acknowledge that it doesn't matter where you are exactly, or what you're doing, or your status, that you always need growth, that you always need progression, that you always need to elevate. From the time that we were babies and couldn't do nothing for ourselves, if we weren't meant to grow, to elevate, and to experience, we would stay a baby. So you could see, we adapt, we grow, we conquer, and we become. So wake up every day knowing that you can create whatever it is that you want. Much like construction, we don't draw the blueprint and all of a sudden there's a house right there. We draw the blueprint, lay out our goals, put our vision, and then on daily steps that we need to take, that's gonna get us to get that building up, running, and complete, to achieve our goal, to accomplish those dreams and to be more than we thought we would ever be. This is what it's all about. It takes time, daily efforts. As I always say, win your day. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Have a strong and unbreakable belief that you are here for a reason. You were powerful. You have everything necessary, everything needed for you to be what you're meant to be. A seed have everything that it needs inside to grow. Only thing left is soil, so it gets buried. Water to help it grow, and sunlight to make it strong. And you have all of this. So you must grow. You must grow into that you want to be, into that you desire, and into that you want. Guys, the process is the best thing of it all. You don't become anything once you reach your goal or your dream. You become in the process. You get stronger in the process. You find out your weaknesses in the process. You grow in the process. You adapt in the process. Everything happens in the process. And when you reach whatever it is that you want or require, you will be there, happy and satisfied. But you know what you're going to be looking at? The process. Because you will realize that if you didn't go along with the process and put in that work, you wouldn't be where you are today. And you will realize the strength that you have, this courage, this ability came from the process. So, truly, you should be desiring the process, because the process makes it all possible and worth it. Whatever you're doing, don't give up. Don't stand still. Just keep moving. Little by little, day by day, you will get there eventually. Desire the process, because in the process you will find yourself. In the process, you'll see your true self. In the process, you'll know yourself. In the process is what dreams are made of. Win your day. by winning your day every single day, you'll win your life. Is your life worth it to you? Not to say there will be days where you lose, but losing is part of success. Failing is part of success. Fell into success. Jump into success. Swim into success. Run into success. It's all in you. Everything you need. You got this. Every single day, wake up and tell yourself, I got this. Because if you don't got it, then who got it?
And exercising for 30 minutes.
30 minutes is up. Let me hit this deep straight with my toes slightly pointed out to get that deep stretch. Let's do one more minute, guys. We want to keep pushing. We don't want to stay the same or be at the same level. We want to progress and to grow and to be more and more. And this is what life is all about. Everything is either growing or dying. And we want to grow. Guys, just because you have rest days doesn't mean that you didn't win your day. I train 5 days a week and 2 days I'm resting. But in those resting days, I consume nutrition as well. Resting is part of it. Some of you train every day. There's nothing wrong with that. There's different levels of training, and some of it requires rest to recover so that we may be stronger and better. There is no such thing as a girl workout or a sissy workout. Anything you do to improve yourself in any way, shape, or form is an amazing thing. All you gotta do is just become 1% better day by day, guys. This is the true secret to success. 1% better day by day. And in a month, you will be 30% better. 2 months, 60. And it just keeps going up from there. Success doesn't happen in a day. It happens in many days. It's putting in the work in daily. That's what's gonna shape your success. We're gonna get you exactly to where you need to go. Like I always say, guys, you must be a blade. For a blade to be sharp and to be a really good blade, you must take away all the imperfections out of the blade to make it a very sharp and good blade. And this may take a long time to do so, but it's worth it for the blade to be its best, to be sharp, and to be useful. just like you. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for believing in yourself. Remember, you have whatever it takes. You must grow every single day in this game called life. As long as you're waking up, you're in this game called life. You got exactly what it takes to go to that next level, to grow and to adapt. Anything that came in your life and hurt you was part of it and meant for you as well. You can handle it. Doesn't matter how big it was, how devastating it was. You can do it. You can handle it. You'll overcome it. You'll grow from it. You'll adapt. And you're going to become something so amazing that nobody would ever believe it. People would look at you and say, I don't know who you are. I don't recognize you. How did you get here? What is it? Were you hiding the real you? We don't understand how you got to this point exactly. The only difference between someone that's successful and someone that's not is that the successful person never gave up. Trust me. They understand that it doesn't matter how long it takes, or the stumbles they got to take, or the falls they got to take, or how many times they have to run or crawl or walk. They understood that as long as you don't stop and you keep going, you'll eventually reach that success that you want to reach, or even better. This is it, guys, right? The time is now for you to make it happen. You must win your day every single day. By winning your day, you actually feel good. You actually feel like you're moving towards something, you know? Picture yourself, for an example, if you just sit down and you can't move from the spot ever. This is what it means not to go after success. Success means you keep moving. You're able to get up. You're able to lay down when you need rest, right? You're able to go here, go there. You're able to work on yourself. You're able to train. But if you were just in one spot and you couldn't move, this is what it means not to go after success. Everyone should be successful, and everyone can be successful, right? There's different levels of success, and there's different means of success. But you just make sure that you're chasing and going after something that's either in here or in here. And this is what's going to give you a life of meaning. And this is what's going to give you a life of purpose. And as I always say, with action creates purpose. With action creates growth. With action creates development. With action makes everything possible. The time is now. Time to go. Let's get it. And if you want to lose some weight, like I've been losing weight, make sure you join this 30-day program, free program, and change your life. And if you need any personal training or any advice, let me know. Life is all about growth. Everybody needs fitness. We got to work on this body to keep it tight and strong, and to keep us going every day through life, much like you need your car in good shape and in good condition to put it on the road to get you where you need to go safely. And this is the same thing for your body as well. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Till next time, we're out.